P-54, right side. It has knocked out something, I think. Oh, no, it's right there, 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 it's right there. Angle, 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 angle. Oh, that one's knocked out. That's perfect. Welcome back to more Men of War Assault Squad 2. About a month ago now, I was doing this defense of the KHE SANH Firebase mission, and then Gates of Hell came out, and other things came out, so I kind of... The word forgot is the wrong term, but I put it on, like, the back burner, which, if you're not a native speaker, basically means, hey, it's a thing I'm interested in doing, just not right now. So, obviously, I figured after almost waiting a month, and again, my apologies, we could try and continue this little 3-part mission campaign. So the first mission, you haven't seen it, I'll link in the description. Small spoiler. The NVA and VC managed to run over our defenses on the outside of the firebase. And as you can see right now, we are trying to defend a sort of a flank inside of our base. But as you can see, if we fold and they push the flank, they have access to the airfield. Can't let that happen, because that's pretty much our only way of getting supplies into our base, you know, and getting wounded out, you know, getting reinforcements in. So we have to hold the airstrip and the airbase. Now I'm just on super slow-mo, because you only get about a minute of setup time. Now there isn't going to be any mining or, you know, putting down any heavy equipment like you may expect, because to be fair, that's kind of... we don't really have time for that. What we do have time for is to just equip some guys with bazookas and M72 laws, and just get some basic equipment going. So we have a super bazooka here with 2 rockets, and then we'll give him the reload. And then we have a couple of I don't know why I said AT4s. We have a couple of M72 laws, like I just said, like 5 seconds ago, and then I already immediately forgot what they were. We have a couple of laws available to give to our boyos here, but it's going to not be an easy fight. In the last battle, it was a very, very close call, and I still am not sure how we really managed to... Oh, this guy only has a thumper. He definitely wants to get something... okay, there we go. So, it was a very close call. I still am not sure 100% how he managed to technically win. It definitely wasn't a very easy game, I'll tell you that, without spoiling anything. If you guys don't mind, I'm just going to take this couple of minutes here. Well, it won't really be a couple of minutes. Probably be about a minute just to set stuff up and try and hold the line here, because we can't lose the firebase. And also, we have 2 pieces of armor here. We have this Walker Bulldog, and we have a PATTON tank. Now, the objectives are pretty simple. I almost said similar. They're not similar at all. Pretty simple. One is to obviously hold the line. And the second one is to keep our tank alive, the M48. The Walker Bulldog, it's like, who really cares about it, I suppose. At least the Command doesn't seem to care about the people inside of that one. But Command does really seem to care about trying to keep the tank alive. And I think that's because we don't have a lot of them. So, I mean, I guess it kind of explains why we'd want to keep it alive. Also because it does really... hopefully help us hold the line against any heavy armor. Last time we just had a bunch of infantry with launchers, and that was the only thing we had to stop, you know, their heavy armor coming in. I guess we did have that huge 107mm artillery piece, I believe, or maybe it was even bigger than that, like 140mm artillery piece, which did actually blow up quite a few armor pieces, but it wasn't necessarily the thing I could really use this time because, well, A, we don't have it, and B, it's not necessarily like a guaranteed knockout machine of heavy armor, because it's, you know, it fires slow, it fires in this arc, it's not necessarily made to, you know, hold the line against armor. It's just an artillery piece, and if you get lucky with direct hit like we did in that video, yeah, okay, it's good against armor, but it's not a guaranteed holding the line machine, whereas the PATTON and the Walker Bulldog clearly are a little bit easier to use on the defense like that. So we're going to try and split these infantry up, and also maybe even put some a little further back. And also, I figured, why don't we just grab 2 of these Arvin riflemen after we split these guys up just a little better. This ranger guy, maybe we'll keep him up front, but the sniper guy, no, we need to find someone who's not important. Okay, this veteran is kind of important. The squad leader, here you go. Squad leader. And then we grab these two. And they, together, will become an M113 crew because, as it turns out, I guess he can maybe have another launcher. There we go. 2 launchers on him. As it turns out, there is a motor pool right behind, and there is some M113s in there. Some are being worked on, as you can see, but some are perfectly viable to just pull forward and use as sort of an additional defense. And I figured, why not? I think we've basically done everything I want to do. So we'll pull these 2 guys into 113. And then I'm just going to hope that this is going to hold the line. We obviously can't lose our PATTON. That's going to be a thing. I'm a little afraid of that, maybe just taking a random shot at some point. But, I mean, it's a risk we have to take. If we don't use it in the front line, I'm afraid that it will just be a waste. So it's kind of like, you know, mess up if you do, mess up if you don't. Because if you don't use it, and you need to use it against, like, a certain piece of armor or something, and it's not there in time. I'm thinking maybe we could pull it back a little bit when it's like a super heavy attack or any artillery comes in, but for now we're just going to stick with using it as an actual frontline defense weapon. I'll obviously link the mod that we're playing in the description, like I always do, so if you're interested in playing that, feel free to check it out. It's a really good mod, I gotta say. It's actually really awesome. It comes with a bunch of missions and HD textures for soldiers, and there's other people who've already made missions for this mod as well, so we'll be getting to that at some point, obviously, in the future, but for now, we're going to have to try and hold the line and defend until the last man, which hopefully won't be necessary like last video, which was kind of it technically was a victory for us, because we won, but if you know what a Pyrrhic victory is, I think that was the definition of a Pyrrhic victory. We really had about a squad left at that point, so it wasn't... Yes, the game said, hey, you've won, but I don't think realistically we won, and that's why we've obviously here fallen back to more of a defensible position, hopefully. We're going to try and use this guy to be more aggressive. I mean, the Thumper is awesome. There we go. Oh, that doesn't even do that much damage. I was hoping it would do more damage now, but we'll keep him more in the front just so we can use his rocket launcher as well, because he does have an M72 law. I keep thinking of... I don't know why I keep thinking of AT-4s. That's way too modern for Vietnam. Alright, as you can see, our defensive line right now is fine. That's kind of what happened last time, though. We were totally fine until they sent in like some heavy armor our way, and then we were messed up. Looks like our 113 is going nuts. We do have 3 mortars set up in sort of this like weird line. So one here, which is right next to some ammo, one right here, and then we have another one just over here, kind of close to the front line, covered by snipers, heavy machine guns on this, for example, this tripod 50 cal, and they're destroying the incoming NVA at the moment. It is a night attack, so I'm kind of surprised I haven't used any flares against our positions or even used some armor yet, but this could have just been sort of a sneak attack on our lines. Obviously they got discovered, so we are engaging them, but I have a feel that it's not going to be the end of it, and it's gonna be a little bit more intense probably when they start sending in the actual armor and stuff that I'm a little bit more afraid of, considering that's what they did last time. It was an initial infantry assault, try and kind of figure out where our positions were and get that obviously, you know, relegated to their command. And then after, they came in with a buttload of more troops and a bunch of armor that was really kind of hard to deal with, especially after losing most of my infantry in the front lines and not having a single piece of armor myself. Now obviously we have the PATTON and the Walker Bulldog at least to hopefully negate that, so we have some of our own armor. But I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see if we can hold this one out, considering we barely, like legit, the word Pyrrhic victory perfectly describes that last time, where we held the defensive line and won with maybe a squad left, and that was about it. At the moment, as you can see, we are definitely pinning them down. Our mortars are going ham. I think they take a look at these mortars. I don't think they get the ammo automatically, but they do have like 100 rounds. But there's another 70, I believe, in these ammo crates, and they're actually getting ammo from this crate back here, which is great. What's in here anyway? Let's take a look. Okay, just a bunch of what, M16 ammo. Oh wait, M14 ammo, sorry. M16 ammo. And looks like there's just a bunch of M60 ammo. So For now, we're holding the line. I do need to slightly reposition. I figured it was a good idea to bring this M113s up because they're not only equipped with a 50 cal, which is brutal enough on the defense, they are also carrying extra ammunition, which will be obviously glorious to keep our M60s and M16s and M21s and M14s going. As you can see, some infantry are already out of ammo from just a short engagement. I guess I do have M60s, so they go through it pretty quick. We can just put them near the M113, give them some free ammo, and they'll be good to go and keep the NVA out of our base. We just have to play Ammo Sergeant here for a second. Okay, we are not supposed to lose our tanks with this T-34, so let's load AP. I think that one got hit just now. It looked like I got hit by a Walker Bulldog. Hey, that one's turret just got knocked out. Oh god. Oh, we did that. Okay, I need to pull this back a little bit because if we lose the Patton, we lose the game, and we almost lost the Patton there on the first shot that was fired at it. That both those T-34s are down, which is good, but I really need to watch out here with this Patton. I can't afford to lose it. Can I put a sniper in this tower? Where did the sniper go? I noticed, oh, there's a sniper right here. Is he going to, okay, the tower is not mannable. Would have been great to put him in the tower here to have a really good field of view, but first two teeth 34s, the first two T-34s, that's a little bit hard to say. The first two T-34s almost immediately had knocked out my Patton, and I would have been pretty annoyed about that, to say the least. I guess we'll rotate these M60 gunners because they do go through it really quick, but it's all right because we can put them near the ammo boxes, get them resupplied, and pull them back to the front line. I mean, this guy's also gotten 13 eliminations, 14 eliminations, 15 eliminations, so the M60 guys are doing their job. You just got to keep them resupplied, up to date. Oh, there's an M16 guy out of ammo. We can just kind of rotate them in and out, though. The front line, there's enough place in these trenches to just keep doing that. And we can always call in more M113s from the back. I believe, I mean, when he's going to run out of ammo, oh, I lost the, okay. Did not realize I lost the Walker Bulldog, or it is semi-lost. I mean, there's still crew in it, but it's manned by AI, but one of my crew members got, okay, I don't know what happened there, but. All right, loading heat. Got some APCs, switch to the right one. Fire. Nope, 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 fire. Okay, that's a good hit. Knock out the other one. Actually, that might have been already knocked out. Or no, it's still alive. That right one just got destroyed by a 50. You could see the API bouncing off of it on the right side there. That one's knocked out. Switch to, oh, there's one more on the far right. Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind. We're good, we're good. All right, falling back with the Patton a little bit, just so we don't lose it to a random shot from like a, I mean, they could even sneak up bazooka guys. The word sneak up is a little weird in this, you know, how do you say that, in this engagement. Maybe it's not so much sneaking, but they could definitely push them up. It said artillery inbound, so I'm hoping that doesn't hurt me too bad. Oh, the Patton. Oh, I'm a little afraid. I guess it never hits in the same place twice, right? Okay, move our infantry who has no, we're out of ammo back. Okay, that hurt a little bit. We have this Screaming Eagle guy over here. Okay, we need to keep our men supplied. Artillery. Oh, that was. I don't think we have any medics, do we? I didn't see any, so, and I haven't seen anyone go like medically unconscious, so you can pick them up again. I'm trying to grab ammo from these crates. We'll put you back on the line. Back on the line. Come on. Okay. Right side. Okay, we're still repairing our tank, though. It is mostly broken. I'm not sure how this is working out, but it is. We'll have to put guys back on the front line. We've got to keep them up. We can't just keep them all back at the ammo trucks or the M113s. It's not a good idea. Still have over 1,000 rounds, or close to 1,000 rounds in this 113. Okay, this has barely even fired, it looks like. I mean, that's actually fine. Although it does have 30. Oh, it has 31 eliminations. This one has 8. Okay, 13. That's still pretty good. I just want to keep my Patton in a position where it's not immediately vulnerable to enemy fire. Clearly, it's good I didn't put it in this position because it got shot at right away by the enemy T-34. Looks like the NVA have deployed some dogs in the background there, but it's fine. We'll have to not worry about those. Put our Arvin guy here's out of ammo on ammo duty. It looks like we're just fine holding the line. That rhymed. We're just fine right now. What is this guy doing back here? There's a single dude. Is that like an important person? I don't see him right now. There was someone. There's someone way back here off in the distance. I can't see him right now. But I can see him on the map. I figured maybe it's like a, you know, what if it's like an artillery spotter or something? We could try and knock him out, but it just looks like it may be someone who's stuck. Okay, no red points. I see everyone's doing fine. I still have my tank on hotkey, so let's actually reload to AP. Just so in case anything does pop up, we can at least engage it right away with the AP. We've lost a US machine gunner here in the front right. Gonna take over his position. You guys need ammo, it looks like, so we'll pull you both back. Because they are out. So goes for this guy. Okay, we all need to resupply these boyos. Let's take a look at all the other infantry. Super bazooka guy's fine. Sniper guy really could do some more shooting. Maybe we'll pull him up more to the front. And then all of these guys are getting their ammo. They're not getting lots of mags. They're only getting like 5 or 6 mags per guy. That doesn't really seem like a lot of ammo considering the situation that we're in. But we got to keep an eye out on guys who need ammo. Like this M60 gunner is going to need ammo soon. So we'll call you back right now. Just might as well preemptively do that. This guy has like no ammo left. Okay. Oh, this guy's no ammo left. This guy's... Okay, we just need to try and keep that up. We can't let them... Oh, this guy's no ammo left either. God dang it. You guys really need to tell me. Holding the line still. Mortars are popping off. Nope, out of ammo. Another APC. That's fine. Our M113 can probably deal with it. Oh, or whatever just hit it. Was that my tank? I don't think. That might have been a bazooka. Or a... Well, I guess it was either a bazooka or a law. P54, right side. It has knocked out something, I think. Oh, no, it's right there, 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 it's right there. Angle, 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 angle. Oh, that one's knocked out. That's perfect. Right side. That's a bounce. Trying to play this a little careful here. Get a good angle on it from the side. That's a good angle right there. Hey, got him. Okay, good. Focus on infantry that needs ammo. Get you guys forward when you're reloaded. Is this just like micro the ammo boy simulator? Okay, we gotta get you back. We gotta get you back on the front line. There is still this APC. Maybe we can use his law to knock out the APC. Really? God dang it. I gotta say, it's a really thing getting used to not having the third-person direct control from Call to Arms. Or I say Call to Arms, I mean, well, I guess Call to Arms and Gates of Hell both have it, but I much prefer that when I'm using infantry and like trying to use it as a rocket launcher or something. It just adds really to the situation. It's a lot more cinematic, and above all, I think it's more accurate too to get shots on target using the third-person camera versus the this way. It's just harder to get shots on. This guy's on the left could potentially... Oh, this guy has a lot of rockets. I don't think he needs that many. We can hand off some rockets to someone else. 1, 2... Okay, there we go. A little bit better this way. A little bit more spread out, and don't need everyone to have... Don't need one guy to have 4 rockets. That's just stupid. Only we can get up anyone here. Okay. Another one on the left. Oh, it just got tracked. That's not good at all. We need to get someone on that ASAP. I need to just get someone to come over and repair this thing. Oh, that's a bounce. I don't want to lose this right now. This is a risk. See, do we risk it up front? Yes. Do we also risk losing it? Yes. Do we need it to kill the tanks? Yes. So it's like a mess up if I do, mess up if I don't kind of situation. We got to repair the track so it could at least move in case anything bad happens to it, or, you know, like a massive assault comes in. That's a T-54 knocked out. Gotta try and keep repairing this thing. Ammo for more boyos. Push the super bazooka guy back up. This guy, oh no, he's got more than enough ammo actually. I thought he was using a different gun. Okay, why are you not shooting your damn rifle? Okay, you heal. Or not heal, oh my god. Listen to me, I'm not even... I mean, listen, I don't think ammo is the equivalent of healing. This guy's gonna need ammo soon. This guy, these M21 guys are barely using their guns, and it's making me really annoyed because they gotta work harder. Also, look at this. This is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. I think the same goes for the left side. Oh my god, look at this. Jesus. All right. We're still holding fine. Are you out of ammo? Oh, you're in ammo. We just need to get... There we go. I was like wondering why it wasn't working. Okay, maybe we'll pull our tank just a little bit back, and then we can always use it as a reactionary instead of having it directly at the front line. We're still repairing the Walker Bulldog, and I think we can even put some guys in there right now. It might even be worth trying to do that. Sniper guy, I mean, Sniper guy is a lot not good at his job. That's not English. He's not doing a good job, so we'll put some other guys in here, like the M60 guys are definitely ones I want to keep up on the front. But this M16 guy could go in here. And then I think we have a 4-man crew. We're still holding on. We got a 4-man crew. Walker Bulldog has seen the light and has been replenished and rearmed and mostly repaired, because that was the main thing that was broken with it there, I think. Alright, you need to give some of these launchers off to some of the boyos. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. Alright, go back to holding the line. It's the only thing we can do right now. They are still coming in, like, insanely hard. I'm really surprised how many men they can throw at us here. Put our sniper up more forward. Figured it would maybe do much more for him just because he was in a kind of a bad position before then. You know, they're not really all shooting. It's kind of frustrating because I want them all to have an equal opportunity to use their weapons, because we gotta maximize the amount of people on the front. We can't just have one guy sit there and not shoot his rifle. But it seems like the snipers mostly are the ones who are sort of lame. They're not really doing their job. I'm on the left is still fine. I still have a bunch of these guys with barely shot. I mean, this guy doesn't even have any eliminations yet. He's good, he's good, he's good. Okay, they're fine. They are just destroying the ways in. The mortars, actually, let's take a look at their ammo here in a second. Okay, you're fine. That's what, 98? 98. Okay, they might actually be getting ammo from the crates there next to somehow. Push them back up. I don't know. It says just repel night attacks, so I'm assuming they are going to have to push. Well, not have to. They are going to push us at some point with something huge. Okay, enemy armor approaching. That's what I was afraid of. We just lost a Walker Bulldog right away, so it's good I didn't. That's 3 T-34s it looks like, or at least one over here in the mid. That's a turret knockout. That's a fantastic shot. Saving the day. This guy needs ammo. We gotta try and knock out these. I'm so afraid of getting shot in the flank, though. Okay, that's another T-34 knocked out. It's just one left. On the left, which happens to be on the left. Rotate, angle, 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 angle. I can't see the other one here. It's at the turret of it right there. That's a bounce or a miss, I think, actually. Okay, that's a little scary. I don't like when we're missing or hitting them and they're hitting us. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm just really scared of losing this PATTON. I do not want to lose the entire mission because I lost the PATTON. That would be... Okay, they're retreating. They're retreating. This may be like a feint attack, or feint retreat, I mean, where they just try to make us think that they're retreating.
Got it, sir.
Considering we haven't hit mission complete yet. Oh, well, look at that. What, 1,200? All right. I know for a fact that the last and the third mission that's coming soon, and I promise it won't be a month between them, is going to be hard, as we will have to push the enemy. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Love to see you in the next one. Cheers.